I'm not gonna scream like food poisoning. Honestly, it's probably just like heartburn. The heartburn was getting to me. It was a bacon barbecue cheeseburger. Like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, it was fair because we were playing Citizen Sleeper. And then got surprise visited by my sister, and then she asked me to watch her dogs. No big deal, but can you maybe let me know ahead of time? As in this, it's how, that's how you know it's late. I'm tired because I'm delving out personal information about family matters. Normally I would just shut the freak up, but I also need to distract myself and pass do sex. What was that 4:30? I honestly can't think of it. Because Research and Destroy we replaced with um Citizen Sleeper. Actually, this starts tomorrow, I believe, the 10th. Or today now, I guess. Hey, sorry, you can't sprint fast enough out of it. I mean, Pest Deus has to be the worst boss run up right in this game. I believe. Miss me. Yeah. Sometimes the 4v1 games draw me and sometimes they push me away. I don't think Dead by Daylight is that good, but it's the only one that's popular. I love Resident Evil Resistance. I really like that game a lot. But that game was like dead on arrival and it was like impossible to find a match. And I don't like being a killer surprisingly. So I do hope that being Deadites is kind of like the same way like, as like a mastermind. And Fable Fortune never got a chance to breathe. Fable Legends, whatever it was. Fortune was the card game. I think. I played a good bit of this thing in Fable 1. I was only in like alpha. I'm pretty sure I could lose everything. I got Microsoft themselves put me in a guillotine for talking about the beta. That came out 9 years ago. Why do you gotta recover sometimes with like for like minutes? I wanted to do some stinking whoops. I wanted to do some trials tonight because it was double XP this week. But like I said, I unexpectedly pulled away for 7 hours. I slowly like over the last year I have been like redoing like all the single wiring in this house. Something always goes. Replaced all the outlets. We ran some new wiring for some of the outlets and installed new outlets. Changed out breakers. Some of them were just shot. Not shot, but like, it was time. Their time has come. I don't know how, like, I don't know who wired this stinking place. Some stuff has like 1,000 things on it, like 1,000 different outlets. Some stuff has like one outlet and has like 20 volts. And it's powering like a stinking vacuum occasionally. Some stuff does like every single like light fixture in the house, the stuff outside. All the sheds. One of them runs this thinking oven, freezer, all freezers, inside or outside. Entire kitchen, all the bathrooms. Too early. That was a fun mission. Trying to stinking mark which stinking outlet does what, or which breaker does what. Two of them I could not figure out. I just left question marks or question marks. And there's no Moon Knight tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Tuesday, so there wouldn't be the Moon Knight. But I don't know. Every other show, I'm like, let's watch as soon as possible, as soon as they come out. Better Call Saul, I'm like, I hate AMC's thinking app. I waited until Sunday morning to watch it. I believe new episodes come out Monday, which is today. So there should be a new episode out as of a couple hours ago. But like the AMC app is so freaking bad, I want to just never use it. And also, I was thinking, I didn't know what my stinking sub was. I make a new account and everything. I wish, like, why is it on Netflix for every other country except for the US? I get why AMC's not just in those countries. But, like, you might have freaking shorts. Takes 19 years to recover from that attack. 19, I counted. The boxcart kids. It really does take that long, huh? Look at that guy. He's shaking up the whole meta. far away, but that's fine. There's plenty of time to reapply for this fight. I freeze you. I'm just parrying him and that'll do it. I'm just beat. Bait. And will I be live at 10 a.m. when servers go live on Friday? Absolutely not. I don't get that kind of time. Probably. My goal over the next 3 days is to do 3 parts each of the games. For 2 of the games each day. So I get 6 parts out of the 3 days. 18 parts pretty much out of the next 3 days. It's not bad. What you came to me? Goodbye. I'm alive. It's amazing. Sorry, does music said nah, you can't hear that. We're gonna just drown out his stinking loud fire scream. No, will they have the same learning pattern or learning experience as different Millennia? No, this dude's just giant. You don't see how the movie does anyway. Millennia I can see her all the time. This dude's literally just. We gotta just hope we don't do something we can't see. I've never liked the dragon fight in any of the games as whatsoever, so this is gonna go great. I don't like a dragon fight in any video game, man. I think they look stupid. And look at this stinking dragon. And then Elden Ring's like, you know what? Let's have 60 dragons. Oh, they're wyverns, not dragons. Eat my stinking crumbling fart Asula. Coming fart Asula. That may be why I hate Skyrim so much, man. I think dragons really are the most dumbest things in fantasy. I didn't mind Oblivion. The Merman was pretty good. But I didn't play Daggerfall or whatever the other ones are. Um, I absolutely cannot stand Skyrim. I hated like every minute of me playing it. I beat it in like one session. You know that's how I didn't like it, because see, I skipped all the side stuff. And just did the main quest. I wanted it to be over. On 11, 11, 11. When is Starfield? Isn't it like 11, 11, 22? Where it's like 20, 12, 22, 22. I doubt it's gonna be 3 days before Christmas. They're definitely putting it out in November. It has to be a little, okay, it could be 11, 22, 22. Okay. I don't know if there is, but I feel like that attack has two different timing sets. One's long, one's short. Maybe it's just the 3 a.m. we're talking. I don't know. What am I doing? That was for fun. Mm-hmm. I've been kind of thinking about doing Rogue Legacy, too. I didn't like the first one, but I'm in like a different mindset now, whereas like maybe I just don't see as the meta upgrading roguelikes as actual roguelikes. Get staggered. Maybe jumping isn't the way to do it. As he jumps. What are you doing? Oh yeah, these popped. My roll's not good enough for you, I guess. I don't know, like, I did that fight a couple days ago, and I never took damage like that. Especially after he finished it going past me. God, like, why can't you just go out the stinking window and fall into the stinking balcony? I wish you could. Being in an elevator away from a boss fight is the most... I shouldn't say annoying thing, but it's definitely out there. If I play till 4, I can get through. Nah, I'm not playing till 4. I have thinking possibilities. Will I be up till like 4? Probably. And will I be up at 6:30 in the morning? Absolutely. I didn't even think about going. I thought about like non-streaming today because it was 1:45. I was like, I should do some. I've always thought about doing Bugs next as well. I don't know what Bugs is. It a platformer or like a Pokemon game? If it's a platformer, all of my opinion, like thoughts on the game go out the window. I've never seen any gameplay for it whatsoever. All I hear is that it's actually amazing. Not in a meme sort of way. I will give like one platformer a year a try, but like I can't stomach much more. I don't think many of them are that good. I think many of them just live off thinking like, they wait for the chuds to like the design around the chuds who like love 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, whatever you want to call it, pixel looking games and go buy nostalgia and buy the game 40 times. There's very few, since Conker's Bad Fur Day, there's very few platformers I've enjoyed. Hollow Knight being one of them, but it's more of a boss rush game, or a boss Dark Souls game. I did not enjoy Jump King. If I did, I would have done the DLC, but I did not. Because I did Jump King last year. That was my game last year. It was late last year. Before that, what was my platformer 2020? Sorry. I can't really think of it. I believe 2019 was Hollow Knight, but I could be wrong. I may not have done one in 2020, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I do like the Pokemon style game, so Bugs Nasty like that is up my alley. I gotta do some research, man. I'm trying to find a way to kill 15 more minutes, so. That wouldn't stem in the right mindset to fight Placiducks. Let's do sex. And maybe if we kill him, or if we don't kill him this time, we'll just go fight the Dragon Rider. Get him out of the way for the future. I love big enemies. Okay, we'll go kill the Dragon Rider. The demonic dragon, whatever, tree sentinel. I feel like we did something besides, we did kill the actual, like, remembrance boss. Maybe I shouldn't be that too hard on myself, but it was Fire Giant, what did you expect? I was like, why am I getting a target? It's 3 AM. The nightlight kicked in. I did cheese you, so I have not fought you in a couple months for this character. I guess I can tolerate your run-up. It's kind of BS that I bled you, and then a second later you were like, I'm gonna attack you. Maybe. Is you really getting ready to fall off your horse? I thought I did knock you off somehow. But, nonetheless, you ignored it. Did you bleed fast, right? Hold him. I thought the horse was attacking. I forgot. Can't do two in that one. I do actually hear that pole arms are actually pretty poggy for level 1. I don't know what kinds I actually have. You didn't get staggered? What the heck? Okay. I'm happy as long as I have 3 games going on. Right now we have 5 until Thursday. Then we'll have 4 until this is done. Then we'll have 3. I've been lucky that like I had some free time at Elden Ring's launch to make like a 2-month backlog. So, and then the narrative games kind of just like play themselves. Just me reading, and I can do that all day long. Okay, I couldn't get out from underneath it, but I want to pop this anyway. I can finish running the narrative. I know they pushed back. Well, no, did they push back? The Nirvana initiative. I saw like a pushback in Europe for digital and physical, but I'm not really sure what that means, or and if it's for everything or not. And I thought it was coming out until August anyway, so that's why I'm kind of confused. But maybe I just get my dates wrong. Now I don't have any stinking pole weapons I could use, so... This is actually Twin Blade? I don't think so, though. I'm done. Coming far, Asula. But I probably wouldn't touch Forza until... I tried it again a couple days ago. I probably wouldn't touch Forza again until, stream-wise, until, DLC. I don't like Mexico as a map. Okay. I think I should. I'm trying to use the jump attacks for stagger. I should just not do jump attacks. I think it does more harm than good, and I could probably take it out. We don't even have it on anymore. What am I talking about? Doesn't have meaning in an extra head, but we could maybe get an extra head off there, but I don't know. Shield size better, okay. Maybe just chilling shield side, I guess, I don't know. Grumbling Venezuela is a contender for the worst area in the game. I don't really care about any of this stuff, man. There's no poison swamp, so like it's already down in the bottom tier. Take 19 years to blow up. I didn't know anything else inside of it, but okay. There was a point in Dark Souls 2's SL1 run, I was like, I freaked this amount. Or did I power through? I'm kind of like getting there with this game. And this just isn't fun anymore. The game falls off hard after Lake Morgat. bleed, brother. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna get one more plastic duct, and before we die. Before I leave. Hey, why can't you just fall into this? Miyazaki. It would be an actual, like, clever way to, run back to the boss after the first time I'm procking this thing a bonfire. So I want you to do this thing a death run. I would hate that. I didn't rest, whatever. This is the last one you're getting before I'm out of here anyway. Is it a bit short? Yeah. But, is what it is. I only have so many hours in the day. After this, I'm getting all to go do a couple of Crucible matches at Destiny so I can get the Platinum for, what's it called? I'm like 2 silver medals away, so I'm close. Should I stream it? Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna let these process during then. I meant to do that earlier, but, you know, got busy. Okay, we don't have the flask. I don't need the flask. Well, we did before it runs out anyway. It does last for like 5 minutes. This being frostbitten weapons had your agenda today. Alright, well that's enough of video games for me. We made progress. In an hour and a half we got that draconic tree sentinel killed and the fire giant. So get me out of here.